All right, and we welcome you to the reboot of the Ron and Scott show. Um, yes, we thank you for being here. So I'm kind of waiting on Ron and Derk to show up. It looks like Derk has arrived.
Hello there.
So yes, hello. I I was trying to get everything prepared. You never can be prepared. So
Sure.
yeah, it's just one of those moments. Um, yeah, so we're just waiting on Ron, and yeah. So I'll tell you what, Dirk, do you have? Well, okay. Well, welcome back to the reboot. Let's just say that. And we first, I would like to thank everybody who wanted us to come back. I noticed there's 49 uh, follower or whatever you want to call it, follows or what have you. So that's really cool. Uh, Dirk, how's your day going?
It's going pretty good. Same old. It's getting a little cooler by us here now, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. It's still kind of hot, but it's I mean here, but it's not too bad.
I mean, it was like 100 forever.
Right. That is very true.
It's still 90, but better than. At night it gets cooler, I should say.
True.
What have you been up to?
Um, that's it. Well, today was a kind of a stressful day in a way, but overall, hopefully, it gets better. You know.
Oh, definitely. Did you want a little news or something?
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, I was just trying to again. Uh, yeah, let's do some news. Let's do some news.
A woman on an island off of Georgia was busted for using a vibrator on the beach.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I can see why you get in trouble for that, but
Yeah.
was she in a tent, or was she just on a
No, just
towel, or just in
Well,
the
she was
sea?
sitting on a towel and then she had another towel over her, but it's a vibrator. It's either she got a hive of bees down there or it's a vibrator.
Right, right. It might have been a fantasy of hers, or maybe I'm just saying all the hot guys running by, and
Well, she brought it with her. It was pre-planned.
well, yeah, yeah, that's what I'm getting at, you know.
Hmm.
But maybe it was a fantasy, But I don't see how she didn't make noise, if you know what I mean.
I'll tell you, as not so savory as that is, it's still 100 times better than some dude yanking it.
Right, right. I don't know if Ron would agree with that, but right, you're absolutely right.
Think he'd disagree.
Oh, most definitely.
He thinks the yanking is better.
Probably. I'm just
Wow.
screwing with you. I'm just screwing with you. I have no idea.
If I if I was at the beach, maybe if I was with children, I wouldn't, and I saw or heard a woman using a vibrator, I don't think I'd tell the authorities or the lifeguard or whoever. I think I'd just maybe watch from a distance, as
Right.
terrible as that sounds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think most men wouldn't say anything. You know, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
do. I don't see anybody reporting it.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, who knows? Who knows? I mean, nowadays you never know, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that is an interesting story. That is, I mean, it's very neat. I don't know where you found that one, but that's interesting. I'm definitely going to share that later.
Well, I have my ways.
That you do. That you do.
Well, another one?
Yeah, sure. Unless you want to have just a conversation. I mean,
Yeah, we can have a conversation, sure.
Okay. Tell us about your feelings.
Oh, well, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm really into the fall. Uh, it's my favorite season. I'm looking forward to it not being 100 degrees every day like it is.
Right. That's so true. What was your relationship like growing up with your father?
What? Uh, I guess like when I was real little, I guess he used to get. I think my parents switched roles. I think my dad was the bad guy when we were really little kids. I got an older brother by 2 years, and then he mellowed out, and then my mom started. Not that she's a bad guy, but she. So it's pretty good. I mean, I call him all the time to see how he's doing. He's not such a young man, so just keep tabs on him.
Yeah.
What an interesting question that is.
Yes. So, um, when did you notice that you were, or were not, it depends, attracted to your fifth cousin?
I was really attracted to my third cousin, if I'm being honest with you.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you can be honest.
I don't think I know my fifth cousin, but I think that's pretty kosher to be attracted to just not the first cousin.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So, growing up in your household,
Hmm.
uh, what was your relationship with your mother? I mean, was it good? Did she cook? Did she do all the things that you felt a mother should do?
You know, she tried to do it all. She
Hmm.
worked before we were born. She would work 40 plus hours a week. Then when we were born, her job was pretty cool with I don't know what the hell they'd call it, but where you take a little time, not leaving work, but just working a little bit less. So she'd work. I didn't appreciate it when I was growing up, where she'd work 3 days a week, 10 hours a day, part time, and then 2 days a week. Yeah, she's a good mom.
Yeah.
She'd be at all of our games and stuff, and what do you call it, the Cub Scouts and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. She doesn't sugarcoat things, I'll tell you that, but maybe that's okay.
Yeah. Dirk, so when did you find this fascination of a, would we call it a sexual fascination with animals?
Uh, you're the one that has 100 dogs.
I was kidding with you, Matt. I mean, Dirk. Sorry. No, no. Actually, I'm going to be honest with you. I wrote down all these questions from episode from Dr. Phil, and every question he asked is what I've been asking you.
He has people on his show that have a sexual thing for their
Yeah,
pets.
yeah, because people marry
That's true.
animals
That's
now,
true.
and he had a girl on there, and that's where I got the questions from. I just wanted to see how far I can get before you're like, "What the hell?"
He's got some real sickies on that show.
Oh, that was great. I mean, you went pretty far. I thought you'd stop me way back there, but that was pretty good. That was good. That
Stealing
was
from the
funny.
Dr. Phil show.
Yeah, only his questions, only the questions. I just wanted to see how far I can go if I asked the same questions he had asked. Yeah, I just thought it's funny. Oh man. Oh yeah. So hey, trying to think here. I don't know where Ron is at the moment. I sent him a request. If you're wondering, don't know if he'll be here. Dirk, should we advertise the other show or should we not? What do you think?
Yeah, we could tell people.
All right, you tell people.
Uh, it's you don't like saying it. It's Three Dogs and a Bitch, 9:30 tonight. It's us and a really awesome crew of people. Uh,
Right.
Trish and Jackie, and it's a good show.
Yes,
People
it
seem
is.
yeah. It's 9:30 p.m. Pacific time. Three Dogs and a Bitch. It's gonna be us and, like I said, us and the rest of the crew.
There we go. There we go. Yes. And as far as I know, just let everybody know that the Ron and Scott show will only air at noon to 1, and that's it. Right? For now, Dirk, 'cause that's probably
Yeah, for
safe
today.
bet.
For today,
Safe,
yeah.
yeah, safe bet until everything gets squared away.
Yeah, there you
Because,
go. You
yeah,
get it.
because this show, even though it's a reboot, we actually haven't really worked out all the kinks that I kind of, or I think we all thought would be worked out, but it didn't pan out that way yet. Right?
They're getting worked out as we speak, right?
Right. Correct. Correcto. So, Dirk, should we take a break? I mean, I haven't planned anything. I just thought,
Yeah, why don't we take a break and see if anybody else shows up?
alrighty, let's see here. Let's see if I can find some old clips here. Oh, here's one. This is one of Ron's favorites. Let's do that. Oh, well, there's a bunch of stuff here. It's crazy. Huh. Okay. Are you still there, Dirk?
Yes, yes.
Oh, cool, cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna play one of Ron's clips here, and I guess I'll play a song. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm not. This screen is totally different than our other show. It's as weird as that might sound, but yeah. So I have to get used to it. All right, here we go. The Ron and Scott Show.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, and we're back. This is the Ron and Scott Show. You're live with Dirk and myself, Scott. Ron is probably on the freeway. It looks like Dirk stepped away from his desk.
I thought we were gonna be playing a song and a clip.
The clip was. I'm not joking. This was the clip. The Ron and Scott Show.
Oh, okay.
And the song apparently that was played. I'll just play it. It's only a few seconds, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Right. So I don't know. Again, this is all. We got to work all the kinks out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You paid 20 seconds of a song. I didn't expect to come back that fast, but it's all right. Hey, Dirk, do you have pennies nearby?
Do I have pennies nearby? Well,
Yeah,
yeah, I do. I
you
do.
really do.
Yeah.
Okay, hold. I have something I want to add. I want. I'm obviously not going to be able to. You're going to have just to do exactly what I say. Okay. And if you're a listener and you have pennies, and I'll
Ooh,
tell you how
kinky.
many, to grab here. Grab 4 pennies, Dirk. You're going to need 4 for this one.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. All right. While we're waiting for Dirk, he's sounds like he's getting his pennies in order. He needs 4 of them. If you are listening to our podcast right now, if you grab 4 pennies, you can do this with us. And after you do it with us, then maybe you can
Okay,
do
I got my
this with
pennies.
friends and stuff. Okay, here we go. All right, Dirk, you're going to take only 1 penny
Mm-hmm.
and lay it in front of you.
Okay. On
All right,
my. Okay.
just on your table or what have you.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I want you to look at that penny and I want you to tell me what you smell. Do you smell anything?
It smells a little metallic, obviously.
Okay. Well, it should smell like a scent.
I'm just.
Dirk, I really hold on. I'm going to say it again. That penny in front of you. Okay.
Hmm.
I asked if you can smell anything, and I said the answer to that is it smells like a scent.
Oh. Okay.
All right, you got it.
Yep.
All right, keep that penny there. Keep that
Okay.
penny there. Turn the volume down a little bit on that. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. You're gonna lay another penny next to it, any which way you want.
Okay.
I want you to look at both of those pennies.
Okay.
Do you see any fruit?
No. Well, no.
Okay, you should see a pear there.
Oh.
All right, here we go. I need you to take the third penny and lay it anywhere you want next to those pennies.
Okay.
Do you see any cars?
No.
All right, you should see 3 Lincolns. Do you get it, Dirk?
Yep.
Okay. All right, take your fourth penny,
Okay.
and I need you to lay it anywhere in there, obviously. And I want you to look at all 4 pennies.
Okay.
Do you see any snakes in there?
No.
There should be 4 copperheads in front of you. Did you get it, Dirk?
Yes, I did.
Sorry, I just want to make sure you got it because obviously I can't see you. Here we go. Oh, I guess you need a 5th penny. I apologize.
Yeah. Okay. You didn't really need pennies if you're being honest, right? Could have just said it all.
Dirk, I'm trying to get the listeners to
Sure.
see this so they can do it. Okay.
Sure.
All right. So put your 5th penny out there.
Okay, there we go.
Anywhere you want in the pile.
Okay.
All right. Dirk, do you see any pussies?
No.
You won't find any pussies in there. Not for 4 cents. You won't.
5 cents.
Right, Dirk. Okay, fine. But I hope you had fun playing my game.
A lot of fun.
There we go. I will be doing that same game later tonight, by the way, Dirk. So,
I feel like they'll appreciate it more than I will.
oh, you did good though.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did real good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Let's see here. Hey, the election's just a couple of days away for the governor race. I noticed just now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
Recall.
yeah, we're getting there. Hope everyone in California votes. That's all I'm saying. Get out and vote.
They already got their ballots sent to them, so,
Yeah. So, yeah. Let's see. Did I tell you about that at Disneyland they have all the presidents?
Mm-hmm.
That show, and it's an amazing show if you get to watch it. Well, they just now updated it with Joe Biden. Someone took video of that and they changed it. So Joe Biden says, "Come on, man. The kids used to rub my hairy legs, remember? Or what was the other one? Oh, you know the thing or whatever, but it's really funny.
Well, I didn't see that. Should be interesting.
Yeah, it was really funny. So I just want to share that with you.
Some news?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. A woman's life was apparently saved by her Apple Watch after she got a glaring notice to seek medical attention because her heart rate was at 180, which is considered AFib, which is very dangerous.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, it's an amazing story that the watch could do that.
And funny enough, I guess not funny enough, but I know a guy who recently, he didn't feel well at all, an older guy, and his heart was racing, but he didn't have a notification. and he went to the hospital, and his heart rate was at 182, and he was in
Wow.
heart failure, congestive heart failure.
That's the
So
worst.
I mean that's a great advertisement for Apple Watch, because maybe he'd been like that for a while and he didn't
Didn't
know.
know. It's true. Hey, it's what do you always say? That's news to know or something like that. I forget the
Good
saying.
to know.
Yeah, something like
Good
that.
news to know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's very interesting, actually.
You guys have an Apple Watch?
Yeah, we do. I don't know if it works, because you have to pay extra for that,
Mm-hmm.
for the watch. But I have the heart thing on my phone.
Oh, heart monitor.
Yeah, you'll be shocked. The other day I did 6 steps, right? So I went from basically I think it was 9 steps. I went from the couch to the refrigerator and back to the couch, and it was amazing. Yeah.
You know how many steps I do a week?
No.
I do about 60,000.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah. And I mean, I do it usually in about 5 days or 5 or 6 days. And I think did we read or did we tell everybody that if you do 7,000 steps a day, it reduces your likelihood of death according to research by 75%?
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Because we have, so many health problems in this country, and I know it's people with mobility. It's probably really tough for them. But what is that? That's about 2.5 miles, I'd say.
Yeah.
If you could walk 2.5 miles a day, you could really do yourself a good. Just walk a mile and a quarter, or just walk around. On your iPhone. I don't know about the other phones. It has a step counter.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Hmm.
I know when I went to Universal Studios, I that's the most I think I ever walked, and I think I made it to was it 16,000 steps? It was crazy.
Damn,
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. But that park, you walk all around it, and it makes total sense. You know what I mean? Like several times even. So
it's probably like 5 miles, over 5 miles.
right.
You're not all, well. You walk every day with your dogs, right?
Well, lately we haven't because of the heat.
Oh, okay. You just
Yeah.
have them go out there and do their business.
Right.
But you seem like you do a lot of things around your house where you're constantly kind of moving, right? Maybe I'm wrong about that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey, I have a question. So, How much sleep did you get last night?
I sleep in shifts, so I usually sleep for 3 hours twice a day.
Oh, okay. Just curious.
Hey, did you know the Taliban held a news conference? Did you see that the other day?
Nope, I did not.
There was a newscaster who was held at gunpoint to deliver a message not to be afraid of the Taliban.
Yeah, because they want to be a government now, and they say they've
But
changed their ways and what have you.
but that's terrible. Why couldn't they just say, "Hey, we're going to hurt you if you don't go up there and say that"? Why does he have
Right.
to just look terrible? Or maybe it's to instill fear.
Yeah. I still wouldn't trust them, Dirk.
Mm-hmm.
I still wouldn't, but yeah, that's I don't know. I don't even know if we can ever look at them like a government either.
Mm-hmm.
Their ways of thinking and living is totally different than what America.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they can go at any time, just come to your house and you know do whatever they do,
Yeah.
and that's I still don't think that's godly. They try to act like they're these holy people, and or you know what I mean, like their religion's I don't know. I don't even call it a religion. I'm just saying, but it just doesn't sound, holy to me that you can kill people just
I think they're more conservative than religious. You know what I mean?
right.
They just want to be in control.
Well, it's kind of like even if you fart the wrong way, I think it's like, you know, whatever, punishment or there's just it seems like every time I hear something on the news, there's a new law that they invented, and it's just like wow.
Hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be tough over there for everybody, and they're they have a lot of sanctions on them. So because they're in charge, pretty much everybody's gonna suffer. Which is
Right,
terrible.
it's true. That is so true.
And here's some more uplifting news. Um, an oil-eating bacteria has been found in Arctic waters that could be used to fight oil spills.
Well, it's about time
Oh
they
yeah,
needed that back in '09. Remember that big oil spill they had and killed all those fish in the ocean, and
was that Event Horizon? Was that what that was?
I'm not sure what that was.
It was down in Louisiana, right near there, or the
Right,
Gulf.
the Gulf, yeah.
You
That was a
know,
crazy time because that's the one time I really thought Barack Obama at that time should have stood up, and I felt like he should have done. We should done more or something. A lot of those families, either lost people or, you know what I mean, or whatever it might, you know, they're out of a
mhm,
job and or what have you. I just feel like there should have been more done, or
mhm.
just to help clean up the oil spill. I mean, there was just so much that he didn't care for, or I don't know the word. Maybe he was just overwhelmed with a lot of stuff at the time. I have no
Y-
idea.
You know what would be even maybe it would be less helpful to humanity, but more profitable. You know what would be
But
instead of an oil-eating bacteria, a dog poop-eating bacteria, right? Like
yeah,
poop be gone.
yeah, that'd be nice. I know that there's a dog down the street. That dog, it always eats its own poop. It's really disgusting. I'm like, why does he do that? And I guess the vet said that was some dogs do that. And I'm like, I was talking to the neighbor about it, and I was like, oh, that's
Oh,
so wrong. Like you would think that but I don't know.
yeah. You always see dogs sniffing around their own poop. I don't know.
Right, right. I don't know. That's a crazy.
Maybe their poop smells more like food than poop. I don't know.
Yeah.
A A woman was accused of hiding 26 kids behind a false wall at her daycare, and she's been convicted of child abuse and other charges.
Oh, were they already passed, or did she just stick them in there? That's so messed up.
No, they were alive. She was
Oh, thank
just,
God.
yeah, I think she probably just wasn't supposed to have that many kids there.
Wow. Oh, I get it. I get it. She probably got audited, and she put them in there real fast. I can't. I get it.
Hmm.
Wow. All right, Dirk. I tell you what. Let's. I'll try to play a song, and hopefully it plays full length. You want to do that?
Sounds good.
Yeah, because we're only got a little bit left of the show anyway.
Okay.
All right, so let me give this a shot, and we'll see what happens. Let's see. Come on, play me something. Play me something. Okay. Uh, it's loading. There we go.
Well, when I woke up, she was looking at me. She told me I've been cheating on her in her dream. Lord, it wasn't a thing I could do or say to change her mind in any way. She told me things was gonna change. If I wanted her, I couldn't stay the same. So I stopped going cave. She told me to top off her Jeep, the one I bought her when I sold my old GT. And I bumped in to my good friend, and he asked me where the hell had I been. So I told him what she told me. If I didn't change, she was gonna leave. So I stopped going out on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Everything she asked, I left in the past just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated, I'm domesticated. But when I got home, she sat me down, said she wasn't happy and she wanted out. Everything about the man she once loved is long gone, baby, and it's all because I stopped going out on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Everything she asked, I left in the past just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated, Lord, I've been domesticated. Lord, I've been domesticated. All I do is stay at home all damn day. Let's dance while the music is still playing. Let's dance while the floor is still swaying. This moment will never come again. So let's dance while the music's playing. Let's dance for the sweet love that we found. Let's dance and pass the love around. Don't you know this moment will never ever come again? So let's dance for the sweet love we found.